So we are getting ready for a day just spent at home. I'm going to use the VFX Pro Blur Primer, and then I will do my foundation off camera because it is just a cheap one that I've gotten from Amazon. I'm actually waiting for the one I ordered to come in. Hopefully it'll be in either today or tomorrow, I think. Okay, so I have the day off today, and I'm just going to be like eating out at home, scheduling some posts in my women's community for the month of March. If you don't go on, you need to go over and join. Great group of women, really encouraging. It's a great little community. Like, I could never dream that that would have came of me doing what I do. But we share things in there, talk about wellness, self-care. So yeah, if you don't belong over there, you definitely need to go check it out. We have a lot of fun over there. I did my foundation and my eyebrows real quick. I'm just going to keep it really simple today. I got the Glam Up palette here. Like I said, just real simple, hanging out at home. And I gotta do my nails because these are starting to fall off. I hate soaking my nails to get them off. And like I was saying, I hate soaking my nails. I love press-on nails because I can like sit still to like get them done. But again, I can't sit still to soak them off either. So I usually either peel them off or I take dental floss, one of those picks, and pop them off that way. So I will be doing that at some point today. Okay, so I just covered my lid in the Magnolia, and I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the Dusty Rose. Just a tiny bit. Like I said, we're going for kind of just natural without scaring small children today. And still feeling good about ourselves as we hang out and get things done. Okay, so that as far as eyeshadow, I think that's all I'm going to do. And again, that was from the Glam Up palette. This is really good for like neutrals. It has a little bit of everything, so if you're not sure what eyeshadow palette to get, I would recommend this one. Alright, what am I doing next? Like, everything's split up because I just cleaned up and straightened up, so now... Okay, I jumped ahead a little bit and just lined my eyes with a dark brown. As you age, black eyeliner, especially on your waterline, can be kind of harsh and can look aging. And so the dark brown kind of takes care of that, and it's not as harsh. But as far as liquid goes, like, I still use the black liquid. Of course, I got mascara on my lid. By the way, today is the final day to get select products, pharmacy products, 40% off. There's like a little bit of everything on the list. So if you haven't gone to check it out, I suggest you do. And this is the Full Blast mascara in black. I love it. Oh crap, I meant to put on lashes. I'm all miscombobulated. Okay, I went ahead and put my half lashes on. This one's a little wonky, but it is what it is. It's funny how, like, being off my usual, like, routine just throws me off completely, even with my makeup routine. Because normally, on a Thursday, I'd be halfway through my day at work by now. But I took the day off. Okay, so we got the concealer. Yeah, so it's just going to be a day home, hanging out, some self-care. What are you guys up to today? I might hop in my women's community and play around with some makeup later too, so that's why I don't want to go like real heavy today. To be honest, I would be happier if this concealer was just a little bit lighter, but again, this is another like cheapy brand that I got from Amazon. I ordered my pharmacy brand one yesterday. I placed another order for myself. I can't help it, I'm loving everything that I'm getting so far. So then we're at my favorite part, the Midnight Bronzer, Midnight Touch liquid bronzer. I gotta make sure. Yesterday I didn't have it open and I was like, what is wrong? One of my ladies yesterday told me that she wants to get this, but she's waiting for it to go on sale, and I have to remember to message her today because I don't know if she knows. Like, it comes also like in a kit kind of where it has the bronzer, the highlight, and the blush all together. So she might be interested in that. I love this bronzer. Love it. It just blends so nicely and so easily. Like, you could probably do this with your hand. And actually, I always forget to blend my nose with my fingers. I learned that trick watching... Hold on, it's gonna time out on me. Do you know who Bunny XO is? Jelly Roll's wife? He's a country singer. So anyway, Bunny XO is Jelly Roll's wife. And she is gorgeous, first of all. and she has her own like makeup and hair girls, and they record like this kind of reality show, and you can go watch it. It's over on YouTube. And her makeup artist said something that made a lot of sense to me about makeup on the nose. You kind of got to push it in instead of using like a sponge, because then it just wipes it. But that made a lot of sense to me, because like whenever I would contour my nose, like it wasn't really staying there. So if you have the same issue, take your finger and kind of just push it in and blend it. Don't use the sponge on your nose. So now I'm going to go in with the translucent setting powder. Alexa, play Powerful Women. I love this song. I found it yesterday, actually on here on Instagram. I love this song. I've listened to it probably 5 times this morning. Plus Dolly Parton. Like, I was raised on country music, especially my dad. He loved country music. And my boss was actually like really surprised when I knew like all the older country. I think that might have been a selling point for him on me. Alright, so typically I would do the translucent setting powder after my bronzer, but like I said, I'm all miscombobulated. So this is a 3-in-1 palette, and there are different ones on the website that have like different shades of bronzer and things like that. So if like these colors aren't for you, that's okay, because there is something for you. Just check out the website or ask me, and I'll be happy to send you some suggestions. Sorry, I had to give Matthew the car keys. We actually just got new car seat covers in, so he's gonna go put those on. And I noticed this bronzer too, like it lasted throughout the day. You know how like it fades throughout the day, it seems like? This one yesterday kind of stuck with me. So kind of fun fact about our family, Matthew is a stay-at-home dad, and I am the working mom. Our kids love Bluey because of that fact, and I love that there's a cartoon that shows them that family dynamic, because it is becoming a lot more common for the mom to work and the dad to stay home. However, we did not start out this way. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a little bit of blush, just give me a little bit more color. We did not start out this way. Matthew used to work, and I used to be a stay-at-home mom. But when I was pregnant with our youngest, Raylan, he hurt his back, and I had actually just had 2 back surgeries myself, and he was unable to work. So then, of course, I went to work, and I didn't do any highlighter yesterday, so we'll do just a tiny bit today. Because I have textured skin, I typically don't use a whole lot of it. I'm going to actually show you a trick, though, that I learned with the highlighter today from Crystal. But yeah, so I went to work, and when we got together, I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit. So my 2 oldest kids are not biologically. However, because he is amazing, he came in and took on Bria and Peter as his own, and then we had Graylin together. Well, when we got together, I was a single mom, and I had Peter and Bria in daycare. Very bad situation. Because of that, we will never put our children in daycare again, which is why it was always one of us stayed home. So yeah, because of that, we will never put our kids in daycare again. And it's like our rule that someone is always home with the kids. And I understand for some families it's really hard, nothing against it if you're not able to do it. So at the time when he hurt his back, I was actually working nights at the gas station, like right around the corner. By the way, this is Dirty Rose. And then I just kind of went up from there, finding office jobs so yeah, because I had office experience, from there I ended up quitting the gas station and then finding office jobs, and then eventually I found my job now as a personal assistant, which I love. I love the people that I work for. They're like another family to me. I will work around the clock for those people, and I'll do anything for them any day of the week. So this is the same color as yesterday, Moneymaker. So pretty. So this is, again, Moneymaker, really like just a neutral color, but so pretty. And then I was watching Crystal do her makeup, and she did this. So we're going to grab, this is, oh no, that's translucent setting powder. This is the highlighter. Just a little with your finger. And you just want to kind of put it on the bow there, in the lower lip right below the bow. So yeah, that just adds like a little bit of like that pout, makes your lips look a little bit bigger, gives it a little bit of an interesting look. I have a feeling like we can do a lot with this, and that's what I mean. Like I want to go over in the group and play around today. And this is the VFX Pro Time Locker. This stuff works. Like it works. Actually, I sprayed a little bit of this on the spoolie before I did my eyebrows, and I noticed yesterday. Sorry, it timed out on me again. So yeah, I sprayed a little bit of this on the spoolie when I did my eyebrows yesterday and today, and I noticed that it helped them stay. So now I am going to do my hair, put all my makeup away, and like I said, I'll probably play around and stuff later on today, but I'm going to do my hair, hop on the computer, get post scheduled, and all that like back end stuff that you guys normally don't see.